Hello, Sister Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Batman Arkham City. It's time to end it. We're going to be heading after Riddler, and that's really it. So, I wanted to come in here so I can show you this. Basically, this is what happens a little while after you finish up Nora's side quest. Freeze will make an ice path toward Nora's location, and he will tend to her from there. As far as I know, he will never leave that area, and actually, that side quest is a little bit confusing for me, because is that canon or is it not? Because the Arkham series is very weird when it comes to what is and isn't a part of the main storyline. Well, main Arkham continuity, I should say. But, yeah. So, we will be going after Riddler, and with him done, that will be the end of the main story for Arkham City. There is another campaign, but it's more so... Well, sorry, let me back up a sec here, because we're almost at the hideout. So as soon as we rescued the hostage out in the courthouse, this particular hideout, it was immediately available, right? But I chose to ignore it until I got as much Riddler shit is necessary to go after Riddler himself. If you choose to go after a hostage before you meet a certain quota, Riddler will say too soon, or hey, solve more of my stuff so you can actually go get them. But yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to wait until post game to take care of him. But even if you decide to get every single challenge done, collect as many trophies and riddles as you can, you quite literally cannot get to Riddler. Shout out to Clown Puncher 139 for actually attempting to do that, and for giving me a better understanding of the Arkham franchise. He is an absolute legend. But either way, this room is fairly simple. You just need to make a path so that way you're not electrocuted the entire way, and just lift up a platform so you can glide off to the hostage, which I nearly didn't, for the record. So, yeah, I'm not too sure if you can cheese it with the line launcher. I doubt that you can, but that is something to take note of. Anyway, so each hostage room is going to be a little bit different, so yeah, and in fact, for the next one, I actually failed it for the first time ever, so I had to I had to reset. So yeah. Now, okay, so the reason I stopped there, I believe, was because I had some real life stuff get in the way, or maybe it was later, or actually no, maybe it was a secret message that was saying numbers. Basically those are scarecrow messages, basically hinting at Arkham Knight, but we'll get to that later. Well, we will get to Arkham Knight later this month. So, okay, now here's where I had some real life stuff. Here's where I had some real life stuff get in the way. So, I had to immediately pause, and I couldn't get the Riddler dialogue. So, you know, it is a bit of a pain in the ass, but oh well. Oh yeah, and these rules are not very complicated. You know, just like apply some basic critical thinking and you'll get them. But anyway, oh, hold on. I need a swig real quick. Hold on. Sorry about that. All right, so the next room, well, actually, I don't really think I want to talk about the rooms themselves because they are pretty self-explanatory. But, I did want to go back to what I was trying to talk about a little bit earlier. There is a DLC campaign called the Harley Quinn's Revenge, which is set a few weeks after the events of the main campaign. And, well, I could make an entire video on that itself as like an hour or two special, but I already got my hands full with Doom. I need to play more Arkham City. I need to play more Arkham Knight. And yeah, that's where I had to reset because I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, so I want. So the basic idea is that sorry, I kind of lost track of what I was talking about. All right, the Harley Quinn revenge story, right? Now that does play a small part into Arkham Knight. But I don't know if I want to get around to that because, you know, I already got my hands full with Doom, and I'm just getting a head start with Knights, so that way I'm ready for Halloween in case it goes a little bit overboard. So, yeah. But if I do it, it'll be one very long video. It won't be a short one. Well, relatively short by comparison, but, you know. And, well, there we go. We have the, was it technically the fourth hostage? Anyway. So, there's also another thing that I kind of want to talk about. And that's with the comments. Now, don't get me wrong. I love it. I love it when you guys comment. You know, it is viewer interaction. Lots of YouTubers love it. It helps. You know, like it sort of helps that, you know, people actually do watch my stuff, but, you know. Though I am concerned with what you guys are typing. Because either it doesn't make any sense to me, they're insults that go way over my head, or they're religious texts. And I made this in a pinned comment in my last Arkham City video. I don't mind you guys having religions, you know, like that is not my place to judge, okay? However, my channel is not meant for that stuff, okay? Okay, like I don't care if you guys have a religion, like you do whatever the hell you want with that. My thing is, don't make it a thing on my channel, you know? Like, I don't have religion. Okay, I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't want one. I am perfectly fine with that. But don't try to make it like don't try to make my channel an outlet for your religious beliefs or spreading text about it or whatever. Just don't, please don't do that. Please. Okay? Like, my channel, I do what I want. Just don't, no religion in the comments, please. That's all I'm asking. That is legit all I am asking. Second, like, if you want to do insults, awesome, whatever. It's the internet, you know. but at least try something that I can understand, please and thank you. But anyway, I'm worried about that kind of thing, okay? Because it's like, what Pandora's box have I opened up by making my platform bigger than, like, what Pandora's box have I opened after making my platform bigger than it already was? So
you're okay now. He gave you a number.
Well,
he did.
You know,
Oh no.
Just please, guys.
It's important.
Just please don't do that stuff, okay?
Oh, yes.
That is legit all I want. Just
you need to rest here and then make your way back to the church.
I don't know.
I need to go after Riddler.
I thought I'd bring this up with you because, you know, I don't even know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, so we are almost done with Riddler's hostages, though, which is neat. Oh. Phone. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, the rooms are getting a little bit more tricky, but that's not a bad thing, you know. And well, actually, I don't really know what I can really say about this, because, like, we've seen pretty much everything that we've had for the game. Though honestly, I think I should probably just get my final thoughts for it, right here and now, because this is technically the final video for the main campaign, so, yeah. Story, I actually think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, there is a lot of stakes when you think about it. Like, actually sit down to think about it. Like this is a prison that is basically a few city blocks, and the main the main thing that's a failsafe is to kill all of the prisoners in the city, which, you know, is some pretty fucked up shit. But more than that, like, Batman and Joker are going to die, along with a lot of people in the city. So Batman has to, you know, get his ass together and just try to find a way to, you know, actually save everyone, right? But sorry, I'm probably not making much sense, but just let me have this, okay? Like the story does feel like a very high stakes situation that Batman can find himself in, or more than likely has already found himself in the comics. I believe there was a Joker War thing going on like a couple years ago, so that might be something. But yeah,
What is it? Unsure
yeah,
what
well,
to do next? Maybe it's off.
you know, I might be getting that wrong, but hey, it's whatever. Let's see. Music. While you didn't get to hear it, I did enjoy some. I do enjoy some of the tunes in the game, but again, the only reason that I didn't show you guys was because, well, I didn't want this series to get copyright, so I kind of had to mute it and add in my own. So yeah. But if you do play for yourself, it is a fantastic soundtrack. Just it is very moody. It is perfect for the kind of situations that you find yourself in. It's great. It's great. Graphically speaking, well, the Return to Arkham port does it does pretty much highlight that it's a certain gen game. Well, I say that it's a 7th gen game, and I don't know why I don't know why my cursor wasn't working there for a second. I don't know why, but oh well. Anyway, so yeah, you can tell that this game has aged in a lot of certain areas, but to be fair, the models and animation are a little bit better than Asylum, which was a lot more stilted.
You'll be safe here for now. If you get the chance, head back
But
to the church.
yeah, it has aged, but it's in a good way. Voice acting. Okay. Here I don't think it's quite a, I don't think it's a contest to say that the voice acting in the game is fantastic. Mark Hamill as the Joker, Kevin Conroy as Batman, may he rest in peace. Riddler, even though he's not quite on the same annoyance as Knight, he is still a fantastic performance. Nolan North as the Penguin was amazing. D. Bradley Baker as Ra's al Ghul was a treat to hear. There is some notable talent here, and they all brought their A game for this one. It's great. And now for the gameplay, well, it does take the blueprint that Arkham Asylum laid out and found a way to expand on it. Such as properly integrating more gadgets into combat, gadgets into stealth, and of course interacting with your environments. Mainly in the form of getting Riddler trophies, solving certain puzzles, and of course the Riddler rooms that we're going through right now. Oh, by the way, this is the last one, and it is the most challenging, at least by comparison. I did get a little bit confused at some points, so yeah, that would be totally on me. And good lord, the lawnmowers. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. There's literally nothing I can do about it, so we're all just gonna have to, just accept that it's there, okay? But anyway, now if I So where was I? Oh, right. Gadgets into gameplay. I think it's great. You know, gadgets have their own use in combat, and there are specific times that you do need certain gadgets, so you're locked out, which is really neat. But a main thing that I kind of wanted to... Well, sorry. Though I should probably get into combat a little bit more, though, shouldn't I? To me, combat feels a lot more fluid. It's not quite as stiff as Asylum, but it can certainly feel like that at times. And I should say at times. So, yeah. The basic idea is there, but oh wait, sorry. This is where I was confused for a little bit. I didn't see the ladder, so yeah, that's why I'm kind of that's why I'm roaming around like a dumbass for now, trying to see if there's anything I missed, but nope. It's just me being idiot. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Though I will say that if you're playing on the PS5, the combat can feel a little funky at times, because there were many instances where I swore I hit the counter button, but the game would not register. Same goes for Arkham Asylum, but you know, that's just me. That's just me. You may not have that problem, but I did. It is as simple as that, my friend. It's as simple as that. So now on to some other complaints I have. Well, I can't exactly think of much except maybe the red locks for a lot of gates and stuff. Well, actually, no. A better complaint: the amount of Riddler shit that is in the entire game. Like, seriously, dude? 440 of these things. Why that much? Yeah. Asylum had over 200, but this is practically double that, and you need all of that just for a chance to find Riddler. Like, what the hell, dudes? But I'm sorry, but that is a no-go home. That is a no-go for me. But Riddler's the only real thing I can complain about, though, because everything else is honestly pretty fair in its own right. The combat somewhat feel I probably shouldn't mention combat anymore. I'm sorry. But the
You weren't supposed to do that.
but in stealth sections, if someone sees you, that's pretty fair. Just I don't see too many flaws. I don't see too many flaws with the game except for Riddler himself. You know, just the amount of shit you need to collect.
Is there anything I can do?
Just the amount of riddles, trophies, breakable objects, and challenges you need to do to even get close to him is freaking insane. Okay, Knight at least has a more Knight is bigger than City, right? But Knight doesn't have as many. it has like a little over half of the total amount of trophies here, which is great. I appreciate that change. I mean, I kind of wish that the way that you were progressing through that side mission was different, but you know, we'll get to that mission when we get to night, I promise. But since I already gotten 400 stuff prior to this, we can head on over to was it the museum area and go into Riddler's hideout where there are more hostages. Yep. We've been to this area before, but we couldn't exactly get in there, so yeah. This is also a place where you can find a Deadshot storage case, but it's the wrong one, so you're not really supposed to go there. Well, actually that part didn't make any sense. Well, anyway. So, since this is the final room, I do need to explain a couple of things here. One, you can't just go straight in through the door because it's rigged with dynamite. It'll blow up the people, and it'll most likely blow up Riddler himself. So, yeah, you can't go in there. So, what you need to do is go through the vent above you. Now, once you get in there, Riddler has strapped bombs onto the hostages' heads. If they stop moving, then they're dead. Okay? But so the main idea is to stay out of their line of sight and to move along with them, because they are perpetually walking along this trail. So yeah, just try to avoid them, stay out of their line of sight, and keep moving until you get to to Riddler himself. Oh, and timing is also a major factor for this. Like, some gaps are larger than others, so yeah, take your advantage with those. Well, take your time with those. I should have said, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I didn't immediately get Riddler. I didn't immediately get him, unfortunately, but I did. So I had to make. So I kind of had to make another pass, which isn't the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying when that happens. So yeah. But again, not the end of the world. So as soon as we get over there, and well, it's kind of recommended that you use detective mode for it. So you know, and Riddler is defeated. Booyah! Oh. And finally, with that, Arkham City is officially done. Well, sort of. There are a few more side quests, but I really don't care for them.
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Though after this, Riddler is going to be even more insane, so we kind of just made a problem worse for ourselves. But that's an issue for another day. So, with that said, I highly recommend that you play this game and also Arkham Asylum. Okay, but I mean, with that said, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Thank you so very much for 500 subscribers. The special is still in the works, so just try to hang on tight for that. And until next time, Social Goons, remember, reach for the stars. See you in Doom.